All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us today. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. And it's always exciting when we get to do
A
a
new product.
product launch.
Awesome.
So we currently do have, if you don't already know this, we have our skincare line and we're adding to it. So I'll just briefly show you from our moisturizer, our toner, and 2 serums, Ageless and Instant Youth. Make sure you check them out on our website. There's a video of me running through the steps on how to use them, which I guess now I'm going to make a new one because now we have our cleanser, which we've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this really.
We really should have actually launched with the cleanser.
Yeah, I agree.
You guys were very vocal about that, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, feedback is great.
Feedback is good. Feedback is good.
Yes, and I feel like I've been nagging you. Like, is the cleanser in yet? Is the cleanser in yet?
You know,
because I hate to go and buy. I actually was going through our sample, and I hate to go and buy one when I know that this guy was coming out and it's much better than what's out there. And we're going to talk about the product and why it's important. Are you good?
Yep. Awesome.
Okay, awesome.
Good to go.
And if you don't already, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to our channel, leave us comments, leave us feedback. And if you have questions about what we're talking about today, make sure you ask them because we'll address them at the end. Okay, so why does cleansing matter more than you think? Right? We just think it's a simple of like suds. Oh gosh, this is probably, you used to do this. That would drive me crazy.
Oh boy.
He would just take the hand soap pump and wash his face. And I irk.
Bar soap.
Because it's so, it just strips your skin. And this is the skin barrier. And this is what we're going to talk about. So most people spend a lot of money on lotions and serums and all this stuff when you have to really understand that step one is cleansing. And it's a very, very important step because if you do it with the wrong stuff, it can be actually more damaging.
It can.
So a lot of times when we wash our face or wash anything, right, you think you want like this squeaky feel, right? Like it's like a clean, squeaky feel. But that's not actually clean skin. That's stripping your skin barrier. It's actually disrupting your skin, right? So that clean, squeaky feel that we think we desire. I'm here to tell you, no, we don't want that. So what the goal of a cleansing is never to strip the skin, right? It's to remove dirt, oil, environmental toxins, or build up waste that, from our day.
Yeah.
Right.
Skin cells.
And we do or should do the cleansing step twice a day. Right? You do it when you wake up in the morning and you do it before you go to bed. And sometimes depending on maybe a midday workout, maybe you're doing it 3 times a day. You don't want to be using something that's just constantly stripping your skin barrier and disrupting it all. It's a big deal. So this is why with like at LiveGood, we approach our skincare the same way we approach our supplements, which is supporting the body's natural systems, right? Instead of overpowering them. Mm-hmm. Right? So yeah. So I'm going to talk a little bit about skin barrier, just because we were introducing it, and just make sure you know like what it's really made of and what I'm talking about when I say we're stripping it, right? So the skin barrier is made of lipids, it's ceramides, cholesterol, fatty acids. I know cholesterol, right? Part of our skin. It's in between these skin cells that act as our protective shield. And if it's a protective shield, the goal is to not disrupt that protective shield. It regulates our hydration. It keeps irritants out, which is, everything we're exposed to as we go about our day, is irritating for our skin. It plays a role in inflammation. Yes, inflammation happens with the skin. Breakouts, we all know that. Sensitivity. Sometimes people have more sensitive skin than others. You get dry patchiness, red, and also visible signs of aging. Yeah. So think about if you're constantly, let's just say aging, because we all want to anti-age, right? Say you're constantly, right? Say you're constantly stripping your skin barrier, you're just breaking it apart. That aging process is going to be accelerated, right? Yeah. And we really want to protect it, preserve it. So think about when it's damaged, the moisture escapes. Right? There's no protection.
Yeah, and when people are doing this often, they're putting the work in.
Yeah.
And spending the money on the product.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think so many don't know.
Right. Because a big hurdle is putting the work in.
Right.
Like actually, truly, creating a skincare routine can take some time.
Right, especially for men. Which now you're doing
Hey,
great.
I'm going to tell you guys,
You're
wait till
doing
you hear
great.
how I do. I'm absolutely on point. I'm a little late. A lot of the aging has already set into my skin, but still relatively young, 45.
100%. But I do like talking about this now, especially hearing from a male, because skincare is constantly thought of as like a female thing. Guys don't do anything. But what we have
Why?
we both have skin.
Why? Why?
Right.
Why?
It's important
Why?
about just taking care of it. It's just health. It's actually your skin health, right? Say you say, "Oh, I don't care about wrinkles." Okay, great. Don't care about wrinkles, but you still want to keep your skin healthy, right? That's the goal.
Yeah, and wrinkly skin actually needs that more than anything.
Yes, definitely. So I said when the barrier is damaged, the moisture escapes. So these harsh cleansers, which maybe you don't know if yours is harsh or not, but I'm here to tell you, it probably is.
Most are.
If
Yeah,
it's
most are.
not a clean, gentle, toxin-free one. Um, and it breaks, the protective lipids, the harsh ones break up the protective lipids much, much faster than the skin can actually replace them. So I want you to think about it and just make sense out of that, right? So you don't want to be ahead of the game there, right? It's going to backfire on you. You can't repair or rebuild the skin barrier with serums alone. We all love serums, right? Serum, 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 and you think it does all the magic in the world, but you can't do it alone if it's being compromised every single time you wash your face. So this is not going to make up for a bad
We really should have
cleanser.
a cleanser first launch.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's here now. It's here now, and that's what's
It's
important.
the first step, though. How do you launch a product line and
I
not
know.
have the first step?
I
My
know.
bad, guys.
Okay, so why most foam? Okay, this is a foaming cleanser. I don't know if it's
Foam, yeah,
yeah,
foaming.
we
For
just said
sure.
that or
This is
not.
actually we went through lots of bottles to find the right one because the foaming mechanism is very important. So we picked a high grade, high quality foam head.
Yes, and I want you to think about not ours, but most foaming cleansers rely on aggressive ingredients such as like sulfates to create foaming by
Right.
dissolving oils.
Right.
Right. So a lot of times, and you notice that too, if you guys do like sulfate-free shampoo and all that, you notice that it doesn't foam
The
as
body-
well.
the
And we
body
think that we need that big foamy head of shampoo.
Right.
And when you don't get it, you feel like, I mean, I used to
Well,
feel,
hold on.
I used to feel this way
Think
too.
about suds, like
Yeah,
sudsy.
yeah, yeah.
All right, so I'm just trying to do layman's terms here because foam is what is dispensing out of the bottle.
Yes, sorry,
Right.
sorry.
But like the sudsing effect.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for clearing that up for
Because
sure.
I was lost for a
But
second.
no,
so the sudsing effect. Like
Yeah.
our soaps don't sud a lot. Like
Yeah.
when you're going like this and you notice it's not all sudsy, right?
Right.
With bubbles of foam
Right.
bubbling up.
Right.
And that's okay. That's fine.
yes. But back in the day for me, I used to think that
That would meant
suddiness meant clean.
right. Right.
So if you are like me back then, I'm here to tell you that you don't need all that
You don't.
suddiness and bubbles, right, for the cleaning, because
It is
that's
a perception though of cleanliness, right? So
It is.
does.
it is
There is a psychological component to that as
Right.
well.
But that's the sulfates
And
in
you
there
can still
make
achieve that though without the sulfates.
exactly. That is very true. But it is hard to it's harder,
Not
much
as-
harder.
Right, pronounced, right.
And while those suds give you that, like I wrote here, give an immediate sensation of cleanliness, they do so by removing both excess oil, which is great, but they also remove the skin's natural protective oils, right? So you don't want both of those. You want that protective oil. That excess oil that we build up from our day, yes, wash that away, but not our protective oil. Over time, like I said, we get the dryness, and also with the dryness, you can get an increased oil production. So it might seem
Wait, say that again?
you can actually get an increased oil production because from extra dryness, because your skin is like trying to overcompensate for what you've done. So then it produces more oils, and then now all of a sudden you once had
Right, you
this
just
dry
disrupt the
skin,
delicate
and
balance.
now
There's a
you have
balance.
oily
Of course.
skin. Yeah.
Of course. Everyone swung back.
Yeah. So how the foam is created is what matters, and we put a lot of effort into this guy, and
a lot.
switching it last
A lot
minute
of
kind of to
formulas,
foam.
A lot of formulas. We were actually going to go no foam.
Yeah.
We were going to
But
go
I'm
no
happy we
foam.
did.
I am too.
Yeah. So this is the name of it is our Bio Cleanse,
Right.
LiveGood Bio Cleanse. It's a barrier safe foaming cleanser, and I'm excited for you guys to try it. So I'm going to go through just a few, how many did I pull out? Maybe like 5 or 6 of ingredients in here that I pulled out that just stand out for, their benefits. So amino acid based cleansing system. So it uses amino acids rather than harsh detergents, right? It's a big deal. We don't want anything harsh on our skin, anything. Amino acids are naturally found in our skin.
Oh
right?
yeah, of course. Naturally everywhere. I mean, they're building blocks of the proteins and our skin's protein and everything. So
So it's working with our skin, right? Because it's already there. It's working with our skin, not against it. It allows effective cleaning while maintaining comfort, softness, a balance, with moisture, pH. Once you rinse it off. So that's the amino acid in there. Sea algae oil and blue lotus oil. So you will notice across our line, the blue lotus. It's like our signature scent, and it's so delightful. I do hope you like it.
It's mild, even if you just don't care for the scent or don't love scents in general, which generally speaking we do not. Probably chose a naturally occurring essential oil. Blue lotus is unusual, and I love it. And I think everybody's really given a lot of positive feedback.
Oh, definitely. It gives you like you smell it, it's almost like a spa-like sensation. It's like, it's nice, super nice. So the sea algae oil plus the blue lotus oil. The sea algae oil maintains the hydration and supports the skin moisture balance. And then the blue lotus oil is actually known for calming and soothing properties. Not just a nice scent.
Right.
Calming and soothing properties, helping reduce the irritation and stress on the skin during any kind of washing, any kind of abrasion, and be gentle with whatever you're washing it with. You can use your hands or like a super soft, like organic cloth. It is best. So the combination of the two oils, though, helps prevent that tight, dry feeling immediately after cleaning that you once thought was good
for your skin.
And now we know. Ceramide barrier support.
Ceramides.
So there's multiple
keyword search by the way.
Right. There's multiple ceramides in it, but the BioCleanse includes the multiple ceramides, cholesterol, and phyto. I don't know how to say what I wrote.
No.
You have to put your glasses on. Phytofingosine. Do you know that? The same components found naturally in healthy skin. Right?
Yep.
Pretty cool. Supports the barrier at the cleansing step, which sets the skin up for better hydration. Right here, and improved tolerance for the rest of your skincare routine. So it just shows you how important, and again, I can't believe we skipped it. But how important this step one is. And then when you foam it, it's like this creamy foam. It's really nice, and so it gives you this creamy foaming feel without the dryness. Big deal. I'm just going to keep saying the dryness. It's like a rich, airy foam that feels luxurious when you're using it. And you're smelling it, and it rinses nice and clean.
Yeah,
simple as that. Does. Especially if you, like I said, if you're cleaning your skin 2+ times a day, you really want to make sure you're not drying it out and ruining that integrity of that skin barrier. There's skin conditioning active ingredients, which helps draw and maintain moisture in the skin. Niacinamide helps support barrier function, skin tone, overall skin health, just in a gentle level of salicylic acid that helps refine pores and skin texture without irritation, right? Making it suitable even for sensitive and combination skin. This is great for everybody. It's gentle, so of course daily use, gentle enough for daily use.
Right.
Gets your makeup off. Gets your your makeup off.
I don't know that part. I'm not familiar with how that works.
Yeah. So those are just some of the ingredients that I pulled out. And again, who is this for? Guys, this is for anybody.
Yeah.
It's for combination skin. It's for dry skin. It's for sensitive skin. It's for men. It's for women. I mean, kids' skin is always much more sensitive. So if you're using it on if your teen is using it, honestly, with our girls, we let them try everything, and the skin's going to tell them, if it's too much. Like they'll use something that is super clean that I give them, and they get little bumps. I'm like, okay, clearly that's not for your skin, right? So your skin will tell you what's good and what's not for you. And how it fits into our line. I will just walk you through the steps. now that we got them all here, where am I? Okay. Oh, just kidding. Okay, so first you're going to wash your face. So you just put a little bit of the foam in your hand. I'll do a video of myself washing in the steps.
Yeah, of course.
When we're home.
So will I.
But first, pump it in, rub it on, wash your face, pat dry. Then you're going to use the toner, right? Put on the cotton swab.
Those little cotton rounds that you have are awesome.
Yep. This also
face and neck.
Face and neck and décolleté. It helps your pores, but it also helps it's almost like a primer too. So it's another step in the cleansing, but also helps with the pores and primes your skin for what you're about to put on is the serum. 2 serums, Instant Youth and Ageless. Ageless is that all over the face, neck, décolleté, anti-aging serum. And then you have your Instant Youth, which is designed for small areas of fine lines and wrinkles. I'm talking you'd use a teeny bit and just like, if you got the little crow's feet wrinkles or little bags, dab, 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 dab. Once it's all absorbed in, you use our VitaGlow moisturizer, right? All over face, neck, décolleté. And honestly, this should be used, not necessarily the Instant Youth twice a day, but you use it as you need it. If you're, say you going to work in the morning and you want to put it on and then you're going to come home and clean up and wash your face and because you're going out to dinner or something, then again, you would use it twice, right? But the Ageless, everything else should be done in order twice a day.
I don't do the Instant Youth, so we'll take that out. But I'll start with the foam and cleanser. The toner I absolutely love. I let that kind of air dry. It does have a very volatile effect, so it just sort of evaporates out very quickly on its own. Within like a minute or so, you can be able to put this Ageless on. I like to put a little break time between Ageless and the VitaGlow.
Yeah,
moisturizer.
Let it absorb in.
Let it absorb in and give it a couple minutes and then finish. But whole routine, really, if you wanted to compress it and you're in a rush, you could do the whole
30
routine.
30 seconds.
Under a minute.
Easy peasy, right? And there's no reason to not, guys. There's no reason. Again, we need to take care of the health of our skin, just like we take care of the health of everything else. Just like we care about the health of our hair, our nails, our insides, all that.
We have a couple questions now.
Yeah, if there are some.
What about this question? Hey, Sue, she said, is there different products? Is there supposed to be different products for skin types, like dry, oily skin, etc.? Is that a valid point?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they should have the ingredients in there to strive for balance. So I think that's more of like a little marketing pitch.
Mm-hmm. The blue light blocking effects of any of the ingredients from Rebecca?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
I'm not.
Jenny says the toner smells amazing. That's the Blue Lotus. Yeah, across all product lines. You love it. Absolutely smells great. Yeah, and I think we're going to stay in the skincare space, guys. We're going to continue to work with the cleaning products and other ways. And that includes, I did see a comment up top. about sunscreen. I have a lot of strong opinions, her and I both do, on sunscreen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I won't just use any sunscreen. That's a fact.
No.
And so we'll that's on the board.
And I get on my kids all the time when they want to just borrow their friends.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it is. No, it's very important.
Most of them are junk, right?
Yeah.
Most of them.
Got to be careful. Just like with makeup too. Not for you, but you know.
And yeah, we're going to do, hey, Kelly, we're going to do a box. We are going to do a really nice box. It'll fit all of them.
Oh, yes. We were just waiting for this guy.
It's exactly. It's trying to find the right box.
Is that...
No, I'm still going. Okay. Which sunscreen do you recommend? My mom. The mineral based. We prefer to zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. We don't necessarily care for it to be nanoparticle. We don't really want it to be nanoparticle. Yeah, there's a lot of brands out there that do a good product, but not a great product. Right.
So it's more or less just look for a sunscreen that's contains zinc and not much else.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
you don't really want the chemical.
The zinc and
titanium.
Yeah, zinc and titanium. So you can find sunscreens that just have those two.
You absolutely can.
And that's the goal.
That's the goal.
Zinc and titanium.
The chemical blockers, the ones that actually like
the AVO.
See, the mineral stuff, the zinc and titanium just reflect the rays, right? Basically the UVB, and then just. But the avobenzone, oxybenzone, which is terrible, especially for coastal communities. It's banned in Key West. I think the Bahamas is banned it. I mean, it's just it's bad. It sticks and disrupts reef life too. But no, those are the chemical sunscreens you really don't want.
Yeah, so just look for those two ingredients. And if you email me, I can't think of the brands right now, but if you email me, I'll go through my sunscreen drawer and send you some options of just ones that we use just based on having those two ingredients.
Kelly said she needs a gallon jug of the Vitaglow. No joke. No joke. My mom does the same thing.
Oh, yes. Your mom loves it. She's always coming over. Can I have some more of that stuff?
Yeah, the price can't be beaten. Oh, man, my battery's getting low, guys.
That's
We're
okay.
We'll wrap it up here in a minute or two.
But remember that healthy skin is not created by these aggressive treatments, right? And sometimes, oh gosh, I used to think about this. If it burns, it's working. Have you ever had that thought process? Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
That's what we used to say when we were growing up. If it burns, it's working. So no, we don't need aggressive skincare treatments to take care of our skin. It's built by protecting and supporting, our skin every single day, right? Protection and supporting. Like that's protecting and supporting. That's like everything that we do.
Exactly.
Protecting and supporting.
And actually, it's quite simple. Really, it's a lot of what you leave out too. So we didn't get into it today, but there's a lot of harsh chemicals that are added to skincare. Mostly for stabilization, and sometimes it's for elegance. Really, they think it's for elegance, and right. They're really trying to create this like pharmaceutically elegant product, and for some reason, it's gone so far down.
Yeah.
This synthetic chemical route.
Right, like let's add this ingredient because it makes it feel silky. But
and it makes.
But if that's ingredient harmful,
right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Beneficial?
Right.
Oh, no benefit.
Yeah, I love this comment by Nigel. We'll do a shower wash. Body wash, for sure. I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, there's so many things that we just put on our body that are just horrible.
Take care of, I always say, take care of the skin you're in.
Yep.
Very, very important.
Yep.
Yeah, so our BioCleanse reflects our LiveGood commitment to like intelligent, clean, long-term skin health. Long-term skin health. Skin's not going anywhere. Is it on the website?
Well, we just saw Ben, and he's like, "Oh man, I got it," because I sent him all the assets for the website, okay. So the images, the mock-ups. So you guys will see it here very shortly.
Hopefully, if not today, tomorrow.
Yeah,
and then we'll include it in the skincare pack as well, and design a pretty box. Because we actually wanted the skincare that we were hoping that this would come in prior to the holidays. And then we could get it together in a gift box. But
I like this question about Carol. I asked if you know of any reusable pads to use for the toner. That'd be awesome because no doubt, seriously, it's like I hate single-use anything.
Yeah, there are some. You have to wash them.
You got to wash them.
I've seen them actually on Amazon, these organic rounds.
Right.
You just have to wash them.
Or some of the bamboo things too where you can use and rewash or wash and reuse. Because when you do use the toner, you'll see brown stuff. You'll see
right. I mean, honestly, too, like I have these little white organic, super soft, like for like baby skin washcloths. And if you wanted to use that with your toner, you could just use a little different section of it and then through your week and then wash it.
And Jerry asked, what about the tallow? Great question. We just didn't put it necessarily into, it's a daily user. Is it here?
I don't know.
Oh, man. What's happening? How is it possible that we don't have it here?
Oh, yes.
There we go. But we do have it. Look, this whipped tallow balm. You want to talk about large coverage and hydrating? I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yes, and the reason it's not in the skincare pack is not necessarily is this used by everybody every day. This is something that's designed to be used twice a day. I mean, I love the tallow for nighttime, deep hydration. I mean,
so do I. I use like legs, like arms, just generally larger area.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, hair, but again, you're not necessarily putting this all over yourself every day. Just, times the need. But it's amazing. If you guys haven't tried it, it is amazing. Yeah, and especially winter. I mean, we're winter. I know we're Florida, so it's not really feels like winter, but you guys in those cold, dry climates right now, I mean, you should be going through this monthly for sure right now. I mean, your skin's just going to absorb it.
Absolutely. Yeah, so there you go, guys. I think we're still seeing a lot of comments coming in, guys. I really appreciate all the feedback.
And while we're just doing our whipped tallow balm, this is not scented.
Oh yeah,
and
that's unscented.
What I do recommend, if you want a scent, is using our essential oils, especially loving the lavender in it. Or you could do like the lemon for daytime. Just a teeny itty bitty drop in it will give it its own scent.
And like Kelly reminded us, largest organ is your skin, you know, whether, but truly is an real important part. I'm not getting that out. Important part of your immune system, right?
Yeah.
And that's, again, why the integrity and the barrier function is so important. It's not always just about the aesthetics and beauty, and I think that's why men have mostly just ignored it.
Right, brush it off.
They're not such
I'm rough and tough.
Yeah, look, I mean, I get it. I get it.
So no more using that
the bar soap,
the hand soap, or yeah, please, and yeah, do yourself a favor.
All right, guys, we are going to drop the call. My battery is low.
Awesome.
You will see this listed here today. Ben should get that up live here soon, and then later this week, of course, we'll be talking about our NAD. So we'll see you next Monday with our NAD new release too. So back to back.
Awesome.
Calls on new release, product release. That's awesome.
Well,
all right.
Bye, guys. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye now.
Bye.